go. Their dialogue in the first 30 minutes, it is all sexual innuendo. Everything they say to each other.
They clearly want to be off-screen boyfriend.
You know,
is she in a relationship?
No. She's the trainer.
I know that, but I'm saying, do they throw a lot of times? There's like an off-screen boyfriend that like she's like, I'm in a relationship, and then they fast forward 2 months later, and he's fucking
and they're nailing
her.
Yeah, he's pipe exactly. No, what it is there's a professional tension between them, but he's cocky.
Well, yeah, he's fucking the Maverick, dude.
And then, but he's also like, his character definitely has an arc. There's no doubt about it. The all is lost moment is when Goose dies, which is always page 60 to 70. The hour point, the hour and 10 minute point, that hits. I mean, they hit all of them.
I think it'd be funny if his name was Maverick, and then whenever she's around, he's like, "Hey, hi, hi." He's just timid around her. His name is Maverick, but he's just this fucking really timid pussy. Hi.
There we go. Dinner tonight.
Maverick, you want to sleep with her? Yeah.
There we go. There we go.
She doesn't even know I'm here.
Yeah.
Crashed and burn, huh, Mav?
Yeah. Crashed and burn, huh? Yeah. You're trying, aren't you? Here we go. What's he say?
Snyder.
What's he say?
You stink.
I mean, it's
there we
so
go,
gay.
man.
It's
yeah,
so gay.
Snyder.
Can you imagine if someone insulted you and you leaned in real close and went,
"This is like."
Oh, they reenact it well in the sequel too. They have them, but they're playing American. They're playing a little gridiron on the beach.
Absolutely,
little grid.
Yep. I remember being in the theater, 17 years old. Girls were literally like, "Oh!" I mean, you could hear it, hear palpable, like sucking wind in the. I mean, girls were turned on by this scene. They liked it. Anyway, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
That made me think of your bit.
What of
girls? I slept with a lot of girls in the 1980s. Crocious has a great bit about how, like, when celebrities talk about their former triumphs as girls, that it's like pedophilic.
Yeah, absolutely.
He's correct.
What's this say?
But the punchline is at least say broads,
because broads at least implies adult. It's just like, I think that's one of my better jokes I've written in the last 6 months.
It's really good.
I
mean, only Maverick is the gay one in this.
Yeah. There we go. Yeah. I mean, this scene was deemed like hard. The slow motion act. This was deemed really sexy in its time.
Goose is the only one beach ready.
Yeah, you're probably right. There you go. And that slap right there, I used to mock that slap when I was in senior in high school.
I did that. I think I tried to get that going with my friends in elementary school. Like, that's the demographic that suits to.
Well, yeah, I used to mock it when I was in high school. Like, yeah, man, what are you going to do? My best friend, we were the class clown.
Guys, I got to go. I got to pop my fucking clean white shirt back on.
Exactly. I know. It's like, go pop in the shower, Hey, there we go.
My shop teacher used to say that not changing your oil filter every time you change your oil is like playing a game of football, taking a shower, and putting your clothes back on.
Yeah, makes sense. Here, this is,
he also
finger blasting is going on here.
It was my welding teacher, but did he respect the Viet Cong.
Oh, really? Did he?
Fought in Vietnam.
Oh,
dude,
yeah.
He said the most hilarious thing to me. So, like, I asked him. There were some times where it was like, we're done welding, we got time.
Yeah.
Ask me anything you want about my life. I fucking sat in trees and slit Vietnamese people's throats. So if you want to get into that.
Yeah.
So I asked him, I go, what's up with Charlie? Like, why do they call him Charlie? So he gives me the whole breakdown, and he was like, they were the most elite fighters in the Viet Cong. He goes, many people called him Charlie, but we on the ground referred to them as Sir Charles.
Really? Because they were like almost kind of respected in a weird way.
I was like, okay.
That's amazing, man. That's amazing. Sir Charles? That's incredible. Yeah. That's a great story. And why that's relevant, too, is I've always made this point about this movie is the Vietnam complex in film was shut down because of this movie. They used to recruit, the Navy set up stands outside of this, and they would recruit people. They recruited thousands of people for the Navy because of this movie. Oh, yeah. Absolute fundamental shift in Hollywood's relationship with the military.
That exposed chest, dude.
And it was, here we go.
I thought about it.
There we go. Yeah, now they're getting intimate.
I thought...
They're going to make love.
You definitely, that is a direction. Can you eat the food sexy?
I know. Totally.
This is why directing's not hard. I just nailed it. Can you eat it like you're coming?
Well, Okay, they're going to be having sex in the next scene, but there's a scene later in it that we're not probably going to be able to see because we have to bounce around. But there's a scene where they're making out on his stationary bike, right next to planes taking off.
I think we cut into an episode one time while it was going. Can we cut for a second? Yeah. Can you pull your tongue out, put the cracker onto it, and then suck your tongue in the cracker back into your mouth?
Yeah, I don't want your fingertips.
I don't want you to put your tongue back into your mouth. I want it to seem like you're sucking your tongue back into your mouth.
Well, what I like about that scene when they're on a cycle is they're making out. It's really awkward, their makeout. It doesn't look natural. And you realize,
well,
they're
she's
both
a certified
gay.
lady kisser.
They're both gay. That's the reason
He's
why.
still hiding.
Yeah, oh yeah, he's still in the closet, I think.
He's still in that back seat of the jet.
Yeah.
Hiding out as the co-pilot.
Because she came, I mean, she was a total lesbian. Well, after this, she parlayed this into The Accused. She played Jodie Foster's attorney, her character's attorney,
Same haircut.
in The Accused. Well, no, that's when she turned like, oh yeah, she likes girls, and she talked about her experience being raped when she was younger.
She likes girls.
I mean, that was very much her thing.
Lesbos can say girls.
Yeah.
They can be pedos. Remember that narrative? Women can molest people.
Well, it's...
They're lucky. These people are lucky,
Not her, she...
They're expressing their family. I think it's his background because he has this thing in his past where his old man basically got dishonorably discharged, But he was a great fighter pilot, so it's kind of, he's living in the shadow of his father. So he's opening up around her,
Listening to the Neville's in the background. I feel like this is one of the first few, not first, but this was all about half of this budget was getting rights to songs. Every song in the background is either a Phil Collins song or the soundtrack is ever present.
I was just going to say,
film.
And that's the point. That's actually the right point. Is that soundtracks? This is one of the first movies I think of. There were definitely soundtracks in the late Saturday Night Fever things, but it wasn't such a common thing. By this movie, and then in the '90s, I think they made a soundtrack before they made the movie.
Oh yeah,
the soundtrack was
part of the
fundamental.
Marketing.
Absolutely. So, but yeah, this was you bought the Top Gun. I'm sure it was double platinum or something.
Somebody must know.
I mean, this is Berlin, Take Your Breath Away. Highway to the Danger Zone is still a hit.
I mean, this is before touch-ups and CGI. This is shot on film. Can you imagine the scraping they had to do on their face to get it this clean? Can we blade Tom's face between takes?
I mean, yeah, makeup is an important position.
We need a microdermabrasion here between takes.
Exactly. He's got a blackhead above his above his right eye. There we go.
Yeah. He's got a little sandbag under his right eye. Can someone come punch Tom in the left side of his face so it matches?
Oh, here we go. I remember...
Oh, this song is huge.
And I remember in the theater, there were two girls sitting behind women.
Weeping?
Younger. They were literally, kiss her! Kiss her! Saying that in a packed theater. Sold out Saturday night. Phil Burkle, the head football coach. The head football coach of my high school. He and his wife were next to me, and I was with my stepfather. We were watching.
And by the way, now that I genuinely have the processing nailed, feel free to have that microphone where it's comfortable.
Oh, okay.
It doesn't have to be the pussy hair. The industry standard is 2 to 4 inches away. If you ever want to just give it some of these, it's fine. It's picking up because I have all this extra processing.
Okay,
because I put effort into the show.
Excellent, man. I appreciate that. So what is
that? How you feel about Kumail and Pete Holmes? I feel about the processing on other people's podcasts. I'm so sick of people just buying a fucking red Scarlett interface.
Yeah.
Plug in your fucking Shure SM7B into it and just starting talking.
Yeah. Yeah.
No one knows compression. Nobody knows automatic gain writing. No one knows about expansion to silence the background.
I tell you what, you sent out some clips this past week that I thought were pretty good
radio
clips.
show.
Yeah, actually, and it looked good. The way we were set up, kind of the line around our bodies and stuff, on our busts,
Yeah.
Like it kind of looked good.
The fake green screen. It's also the flaws make it look. It's got I want it to look analog. I want it to look like a cable access type thing. And
I like that.
Having 720p flickering in the background is what you do.
Yeah, no,